Quick word before the video starts. I'm gonna need you guys to go stash that subscribe button and like the video, because as of right now, only 16.7 people are subscribed. Don't miss out. Also, I'm live every day on Twitch, so come say hi. Or say something like to confuse all the Twitch only viewers. Could be our secret. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so you said you were silver 4. He said, please don't flame me, chat. Okay, guys, don't flame him. Okay, let's see. So we have a midtown game. You are silver 4. Street Runner? Yeah, I should have just assumed. Street Runner is such a good skin. Alright, let's see. What do we got for us? So this guy is silver 4. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen people defending here since like the map came out. I'm not gonna lie. That is a bit scary. I mean, okay, number one, okay, yeah, as you said, you said you're like, for some reason shooting that tank. Look how good this target is here, okay? Like maybe not right now, even now it's considered just dashing and like, you know, deflecting out just to pro charge. Look, okay, so now the Ana's gonna drop, or I mean, the Genji's gonna drop and the Mercy's gonna drop. This Ana is still here. What is this Ana doing here? This Ana is so dead if you go for her, but you're shooting Orisa for some reason. Like, she is so out of position. It's the freest kill ever for like anyone really. I don't know when Moira isn't fading or like Sojin jumping up here. You guys should definitely be clearing this Ana. It's just insanely free pick, but you guys let her just drop down and run away for no reason at all. You didn't reload. And on this map in particular, what you need to do is you need to abuse how strong this like train spot is here. Like, I like climbing either like, you know, I'll either come to this car and then I'll climb like this and I'll go over the train. I'll save like a double jump so I can jump over it. Or I'll come here and like if the enemy team is more biased to the like left side here, I'll come here and you know then you have like access to like if someone's like standing here or maybe in this like room here. It's really good. Or you could dash past everything and take this room. I think this room is really strong. You have a mega here, and you're very annoying. It's very annoying to deal with. You're going to create so much space if you just come here. But that's probably for higher ranks. For lower ranks, I feel like you just want to abuse. Like, people are just never aware of this. Let's see how this actually plays out. People are never aware of the train strat. Let's see here. I mean, definitely shooting the wrist a little bit too much. Your number one target this game is Ana or Mercy. Okay, that's not great. I don't like the way you engaged here. You should be a little bit more like, okay. You need to like relax. This is completely unnecessary. You missed the fuck out of this dash. Instead, what you should have done, you missed that one shot. That's fine. What you should have done is you should have like kept falling here and like thrown a right click. And if that right click hits, then you can right click dash and probably one shot her. Right? And instead, you just end up really wasting dash here. And you're also your deflect's on cooldown. So if that Ana had sleep and any awareness, you'd be dead as hell. Definitely not an extremely good dash usage here. Oh, you want to get out. Your dash is off cooldown. You should be dashing out. Oh, what's going on here? Almost Genji gap. He wants the Genji gap, he wants to kill you. I like how both your healers are just insanely unaware that you're 1 HP. Mid-chems, thanks to the tier 1. Alright, let's see this. Coming up on Dragon Blade, best way to carry, you have Nanoblade, soon. Actually, no, wait, you're not the guy. No, you actually do have, yeah, both teams have Ana. Okay, yeah, you get out here. That's good. Yeah, I mean, the most important part here is like what you're gonna do with your Nanoblade, in my opinion. You should be communicating with your Ana if you can. Oh, okay, that's just a Genji dash moment, I guess. Yeah, dash is like a really weird interaction with Orisa pull, because Orisa pull, it doesn't just pull you like in a second or like in a millisecond, like 1 frame, right? And then you can dash again. No, you have to kind of like, it kind of sucks you in slowly, and if you press dash in that time, you're gonna get your cooldown wasted and still pulled in. Unfortunately, that's just the way the interaction works. You need to wait until you're like in the middle of Orisa and then you can dash out. I don't know if he's console. He didn't say. I don't think he's console. I think it looks like PC. Yeah, it looks like PC. Okay, well we have Nanoblade here. Should be going on a bit here. They're very far pushed up. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna get nanoed. Okay, that's a good deflect. I like that. That's pretty decent. Okay, just gotta get out. I mean, that's good. That is honestly good enough. That is good enough. If you can just get a kill, and get, well, it was not good because it's traded. But if you can just get a kill and get out, that is, in my opinion, a successful play. Oh my god, that guy did a sick railgun shot. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Oh, Genji div! Genji div, Genji div. That was good. Yeah, he's on PC. I mean, for silver, I guess your mechanics are like, as, you know, expected. So like, for everyone that's at this point, I feel like the workshops that you have access to can help you improve your like mechanical skill greatly. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. You wouldn't be fighting this Reaper. Or you like use this Wraith, so we don't want to dash there, but it's not the end of the world. This guy's out of position, the doors are closed. Your tank should be coming back soon. He's on D.Va now. Yeah, I mean, they're feeding you a lot of ultra here. I would be calling for my Ana to Nanomies shooting here. Yeah, this guy should die. What's up, Nanoblade? Can't do much with that res. Unfortunately. Okay, bro, you're waiting way too long on his body here. I mean, you did hit the headshots, but come on, do that a little bit faster. Do that a little bit faster. Because it's very like, you're just standing still, you know? They know he's there, so... Oh, you wanted to see if the Ana would anti him for a second. Yeah, that's smart. Okay, you get nanoed here? Do you have dash? Yes, you do. Okay, this was bad. Note, when you pull out blade, your dash resets. So what you should have done here to close the distance first and be like in a better position is you should have dashed first and then pulled out blade, because you get 2 dashes, right? Instead, your dash is off cooldown. You can see it here. It's off cooldown, right? You just press your blade, so you're wasting 1 dash, and then you're swinging your Rissa, which is not optimal. Oh, okay, you get out. That's lucky. I think she could have killed you if you just released it. She was down as well. She for gore. It's okay, yeah, you wanna, this is what you wanna be doing. You wanna be going for the backline at all times. Okay, let me just say one thing. Dashing like this is kind of bad unless you have a wall right towards like the end of your dash where you can just immediately run away. So this is what you should be really doing all game. If you ever see their healers near walls, what you can do is you can like dash and then immediately just like climb this wall, right? And now you're in like you're in a position where like the Ana can't really follow you, right? Mercy's not gonna do much about you. That's like, you know, if they're reacting to, but they don't even seem to be giving a fuck about your dash. I mean, it is silver, so why is he looking down? Maybe it's a bad habit. Yeah, one thing you want to do, I mean, if you're coming from like a tactical shooter, then this should like, it's like, you have, oh wait, he might be popping on here. He's cooking. You want to keep your crosshair at around like head level, like at all times. It's a bit less important than Overwatch, to be fair, but it still helps, you know. Instead of looking down, you should just look at like where their head would be, so then like, you don't have to make much of an adjustment, if at all. Shoot them in the head. It's a bit less important on Genji as well, but it does help. This is a bit funny to watch. The game looks completely different at low rank. It looks completely different. Yeah, you gotta stop shooting Orisa, man. Just find that Ana. You just gotta find the Ana. 1 HP. Yeah, I don't know what your healers are doing here. But yeah, you gotta stop shooting the Orisa. Like, like... Okay, how much damage does Genji do to armor per shuriken? Just to put it into perspective, is it something like... It's like 19 damage. It's something pathetic. Because armor reduces your damage by like fucking 30%, right? So you're like tickling this Orisa. You're legitimately throwing paper shurikens at it. You never want to shoot this hero, ever. It's 6. It feels like 6. It's not 6. You never ever want to shoot Orisa or any tank. Like most of the tanks for that matter. Okay. Let me just to put it into perspective. The only time you ever want to shoot a tank is literally if there's no one else to shoot at, or you're like, I don't know, like trying to get blade really fast. But that's not even that effective anymore. I will only shoot tanks. I will only prioritize tanks either if like there's the only target that I can shoot, or if I'm like 80 on blade and I just really want to get it fast because we have like nano coming up as well, you know? Or like basically if I just need blade. Yeah, so you just like, you shoot the Orisa here way too much when this Ana is just a free kill. Okay? Even like forcing Mercy to just put her beam on Ana is kind of enough. Like just doing that for a couple of seconds and not dying is like creating a fuck ton of space, because if the Mercy is healing Ana and the Ana is shooting you, then no one's healing their team, right? Unless Mercy has a Valk, you know, then the beam like, you know, it's AoE. But this like, look, this Ana is just so free like the whole game. She's so free. The positioning is awful. She ends up killing that Sojourn. Like you just want to like at the start of the game, you just press tab, you know, 15 seconds in when their team is revealed, and you just want to look at like who's on their team and who you should be going for. Like ideally, like Reaper's kind of not a great target. Reaper's only a great target if you're trying to make a move on your supports and you can kind of like, you know, dash in him and like shoot him and peel him, force him to use like Wraith. You know, you're probably not going to kill him. Tracer is not ever worth dueling really. Tracer and Genji can't kill each other. Genji just runs away. Tracer just runs away. It's like, it's just not worth it. You just ignore her, right? And then you have Ana and Mercy, who are your like best targets here. Mercy's a bit hard to hit, especially if you're like silver. She's gonna be flying in the air. So that leaves your best target to just be Ana, because she's like slow. She's immobile. She can fight back, but you have a good chance of like killing her. But you have the best chance of killing her out of everyone. Your team's gonna lose this fight. Oh, wait. Okay, dude. No. This is really bad. You gotta like you just gotta look at the kill feed for a second just to see. You guys have already lost this fight. It's over. It's Jover. There's no need for you to do this. I mean, you're like basically 80 on ult. You have it already. What you could do is just like, I don't know, like just from here, like throw some left clicks, and as the fight is ending, you can like farm some ult charge. When they like start looking at you, just dash out, and you're still gonna have your ult anyway. Instead, you go in here, you die. Oh, it's. Oh wait, it's. Oh, I didn't notice. It's. Okay. This is why I like having music on. Music is goated because it stops you from being an idiot like this. I wasn't looking at the time. Yeah, it is over. No, never mind. Forget what I said. What I said now applies if, you know, your team is like losing like this, and there's no need. You have your ult. There's no reason to die like this, basically. But I guess it's overtime, so yeah. I didn't notice how little time you guys had left. Did it really end that quickly? That's crazy. Nah, but don't feel bad, because like this map is genuinely really hard to attack. So honestly, pushing the payload up until this point is absolutely enough to win the game. Like, don't feel discouraged if you ever get stopped here on this map. It's very hard to attack. Okay? It's very hard to attack. It's way easier to defend. Especially Genji, he has so many routes. You have so many routes that you can like fuck people with. You can just drop on their head here. You can drop on their head here. You can or you can wait on this window, drop on their head here. You can be here, dash to safety here. It's like, it's so good. You have so, like, this is like just, this spot here is just Genji's playground. It's incredibly good. I love defending this map. If I have a half competent tank. Why is water be so expensive? Motherfucker, I'm literally doing it for free. What you on about? No, but he wants to get better at Genji. I'm not going to tell him to swap the Reaper or Torb. Okay, now, look at this. Look at this. You're playing here, but how you should really be playing is like, look at this now. Now imagine you're in this position. Okay, your tank is emptied. Fuck him. You don't care. What are you gonna do here? You're gonna come around here, climb this train. Look at that. Boom. Right on top of his fucking head. Right on top of his head. You can just delete his brain with your right clicks. Okay? That's what you should do. But instead you just hang around here. Like the moment I see this Hanzo, I'm instantly like, okay, I'm gonna climb here. Then I'm gonna pretty much be on top of him. And the reason why this is good is because you're using your wall climb and your double jump to just get into position on top of his head. And then what you can do is you can use your dash to like escape to safety and deflect if need be. Like let's say like right here, you engage on top of this Hanzo side, you throw one right click, you miss it, you throw another, you miss it, whatever, it's time to get out, right? Your dash goes to about here, and then you can look back and like deflect to this corner here. And then you're safe. It's that easy. Should always do that. That should be like your number one way to cope with this hero. Key, thank you for the good hit much man. Appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I'll check out the dashboard in a second. Again, we want to like go for the backline. This is okay. Except what you should try is like you never want to commit your dash like this at like 3 ammo. Look how much ammo you have here. Okay? You don't want to be dashing like that. Yeah, look, you have like 6 bullets and you're about to dash in here. You have 3 bullets actually. You dash it and then you reload. That makes no sense. You never want to do that. That's fucking stupid, right? I'm not flaming you. I'm just saying that's not a good thing that you should be doing. It's like a lot of emphasis on like never do that. Never do that. That is horrendous. Yeah, I would go for this Hanzo. Okay, one tip that I have for you guys, like in lower ranks, which will like be less effective at higher ranks, is you just want to go for the person that's the furthest back. Always. I swear, people never turn around. People never turn around in these ranks. So if you just go for this Hanzo, I guarantee you, this Hanzo's going to walk left here. She's going to start pumping Ryan's asshole with healing darts because he's low. If you just go for this Hanzo, no one's going to turn around, okay? No one's going to turn around. You're just going to kill him. But going for Ana is also okay. And now you're reloading at 15 bullets. It's just not necessary. You're reloading way too much. There's so many like mechanical errors in this game, and like game sense issues. Yeah, you want to go for the Hanzo. Hanzo's isolated. You always want to pick like the isolated target. You hear the Hanzo shooting, right? You hear him shooting. You can hear storm arrows right there, right? He's also half health. It's such a free kill. Imagine you just go here. What is he gonna do? You're gonna dash. You're gonna right click melee him. And he's gonna die. Okay, well your backline gets stuck here, so probably would have lost this fight anyway, but you know what I mean. Your target your number one target should always be a support. Or like an isolated like hit scan target, like Widow, Hanzo, Cassidy, Ashe. Like you always want to go for isolated targets. If you can, pick a 1v1. Genji's a very strong duelist, okay? He's very good at 1v1s. If you can aim. Obviously. He is a strong duelist. Deflect is insane. Like deflect council is insane in 1v1s. Alright, well we have Nanoblade here coming up, so this is extremely risky. You hear this like, yeah, the Hanzos are like right there. You're very, very exposed here. He is trying to shoot it, but he's missing. You gotta react to the sounds. I would be blading this Hanzo, honestly. The moment my healers heal me, this is also extremely risky. Extremely risky. Look, you're 80 health. You just saw him aiming at you. Okay, you're gonna press deflect. And you're gonna like turn away from him. Okay, luckily, see that could have been you. That could have been you. That should have been you actually, but your Moira just faded in and died. For whatever reason, right? And I'm assuming now you're gonna die. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Let him cook. No. He's gonna run away. Okay, that was... I don't know how that worked, honestly. But it's alright, I guess. Diana just... not have, oh, she didn't have nade. That's fine. Yeah, okay, number one, that was extremely risky because you just saw your Moira die, right? your team. Oh shit. Your team is like backing out already. This is like you're just at this point you're just like 1v9ing. You're playing your own game. You're like in an anime right here. 7-0 1v9. But it does work. Now this would have been enough. You got your dash reset, right? Oh no, you wasted. Double kill. Okay. Well, anyway, why not? I don't know. Like a lot of people don't know this. Okay. But you just greed here because you want to get value with Blade. But what you should do is now what you did here is enough. You've bought your team plenty of time. This map you need a perfect like team wipe if you want to cap this point. So you killing 2 people here is huge. What you should do is just like come here. There's a mega here. A lot of people don't know about this mega, but there's a mega right here, and you should have just taken that instead of like just running through that here. And once you take that mega, you have options. You can either like go here and try to spawn camp, which is probably what I would try to do, or you could just retreat to your team through here, through like the old spawn. Just go here, here, boom, back to your team. I didn't even know about that mega. Yeah, it's fine. It's there. It's really really good. I mean, I rarely use it because most teams just defend here. But in this situation, like you got to play the situation right. In this situation, you had the mega there. You could have taken, but you just run it, you die. Let's see. Still really hard to win from this point. This game is by no means lost. Your wrist is gonna get nanoed. That was a dash. Okay. Solid cleanup. We just heard. No. Listen. You just heard the Hanzo. You just heard him stepping. You know he's on the high ground here. Unless you. Oh, you assume he's on the low ground. Oh, do you not have this setting turned on? You need this. You need what's it called? You need Dolby Atmos, because if you don't have Dolby Atmos on, you can't tell like the verticality. You can hear the sound, but you just can't tell if it's up or down. You have to play with this setting on. This is too OP. Yeah, it lets you like pinpoint if the sound is coming from up top or like under. Because I can very clearly hear the Hanzo up top, but maybe you heard it's under if you don't have it on. But I mean, it's whatever. The Hanzo did end up dying, so. Okay. Yeah, you kill him here. Yeah, he's cooking. I wouldn't be so scared here. You killed their whole team. You're like not turning around here. What you should do is just turn around and try to shoot this Tracer. I mean, she's already out, but you know, you're kind of running to your team. It's unnecessary. I mean, you guys have already won the fight. You should try to take up space. Okay. A bit risky with the dash, but it's not that bad, I guess. What the? How did you fly? How did you jump mid-pin? Oh, you got booked by jump shot, I think. Yeah, you shoot. Yeah, you kill this guy. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. If you're like low health, you had your dash reset. You should have just dashed out here. Again, you gotta play the situation. You're really low health. Gotta get out now. That's what happens when you just stand in the open against like longer range heroes. You're just gonna die. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is good target priority. Definitely want to go for Hanzo. You don't want to fight Tracer. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, you probably don't know about this, but Tracer is a really bad target to go for. You never want to blade Tracer. Like, blading Tracer is like you just saying, okay, fuck this blade. I don't need this blade. It's like you're not gonna kill her. Ever. What you should instead be looking at is, do you notice this beam right here after you kill the Hanzo that's attached to Tracer? That's a very easy way to see where Mercy is. She's currently in Valk, so you can't really go for her. But this is a tip against Mercy. Is try to keep note of where her beam is, because it reveals her position. And sometimes, like if I'm like blading, I'll just dash towards the beam. And oftentimes I'll surprise Mercy players. Like they'll be like, huh? Is Genji on me? You only need 2 swings to kill her. No, I don't do that in my top 500 games. What do you mean? But yeah, this is kind of a bad play. But you can maybe still... I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think your number one mistake is just target priority. I mean, it's mechanics as well. But I feel like you're just not going for the correct targets. Half the time, you guys are gonna lose here. Yeah. You just want to be going for Ana or Mercy this whole game. Like Ana and Mercy is actually really like really nice targets for Genji to go for. Yeah, that's easily your number one issue. It's just not going for the correct targets. But it's okay. You live and you learn. How do you strictly improve mechanics? Use this workshop. Either this or this or this or this. I like this one because this workshop forces you to like react to like abilities coming your way, and you don't just like autopilot, you know, and shoot heroes. You have to like dodge that rock. Yeah, I forgot I put it down right here. So you have to like dodge shit. That fire strike. This is really good. Yeah, I'm kind of shit right now, but this is super good for training mechanics. But if this is too hard for you guys, you can do something where you don't get shot back like this. I like this one as well. Gets hit by every ability. Yeah, because I'm autopiloting on shooting. This one's also good. I mean, you guys see me in this all the time. Except you have to reset lobby every time you lock the wrong hero. It's kind of annoying about this code, but it's alright. It's alright.